talking with more members from the Gainesville Health and Fitness Center that have had success right here. And with us is Elle Grant, who's not only fabulous, she's trod the board. She just got off of being in, let's see, you're a theater major from Florida State University, but you're a stay-at-home mom now.
Yes.
And you also just were in Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes. Playing
and
Audrey.
What color was your hair 2 days ago?
Blonde, and it was down to my shoulders.
How did you arrive here at the Gainesville Health and Fitness Center? What brought you here?
Well, after my pregnancy, I was feeling really big and not enjoying it.
How
and
big?
200 pounds.
Did that kind of scare you?
Yeah, because I don't like that number. It was scary in college when I topped at 170, and that was scary.
But all throughout college, you had a struggle with your weight.
Yeah. Well, I was working, I was going to school full time, so I never found any time to go to the gym because by the time I got home from working in a bar, I was exhausted.
Right.
And even though we had a 24-hour gym on campus, I didn't want to go because who wants to go to the gym at 2 o'clock in the morning and then have to wake up at 8 in the morning again?
Right.
So.
And how did you arrive at the Gainesville Health and Fitness Center? What was the breaking point that said, you know what, I'm going to start taking care of myself?
My in-laws paid for it.
Really? Okay, so it was financial with you.
They felt bad for me and they made it like a birthday present / pregnancy present. Like, thank you for giving us our first granddaughter. Here's a gym membership.
But the membership alone doesn't bring you to
No.
Now, what were some of your concerns before you came in?
That I was going to be the biggest person here, and I felt like I couldn't keep up with anything. I was just really scared to have to exercise and people judging me. There's that big feeling of being judged wherever you go.
Looking at you, right?
Yeah, constantly. And it was worse when I started off working out by swimming. So being in a swimsuit and having people look at you is far more scary, but I kind of got over it after a while.
So what's the reality? People aren't looking at you.
No one's looking at me at all. They're going about their own gosh darn business, and I'm just happily working out and listening to music.
What's your workout routine like?
Now I do the line. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays I work on my arms and my legs, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I do abs, and I do cardio for at least an hour.
When you first walked in, you're 5'3", you're 200 pounds, you're wondering if everybody's looking at you. Tell me, what were the first exercises that you did? You started to swim, but take me through it to get to where you are today.
I mainly did cardio for the first half of the year that I started at Gainesville Health and Fitness, and it was mainly either Zumba or swimming, and I would swim for 2 hours. And then there got to a point where I plateaued. I was 140 pounds and I plateaued. I changed my diet and I went down another 5 pounds, but it didn't do enough. So then I started doing the line and adding the strength training, which really helped. I mean, I spent 3 weeks on sabbatical for Little Shop of Horrors, and I still lost weight because I'd gained so much muscle from the strength training.
The muscle burns through.
Yeah, it really helped. I was surprised. I was thinking I was going to gain another 30 pounds in 3 weeks just because I was eating McDonald's every day because I didn't have time with Little Shop. It was driving me bonkers. But luckily, I still lost weight, and I didn't eat McDonald's every day either, so that was helpful.
Zumba is so popular. What do you like about Zumba?
That I can dance and I don't feel like someone's gonna come up behind me and start grinding.
The danger of being in the clubs.
I don't like that club scene. I'm a married woman. I don't need some strange guy going, "What's up, girl?" No, no. But Zumba, I can still get on my groove on and not have to worry about that.
The energy in the room is incredible.
It is, and no one even cares about the smell anymore because you're all just enjoying your time.
So what's your usual routine now that you've lost 75 pounds?
80 now,
Excuse
actually.
Me, you've lost 80 pounds.
Yes.
Let's update this. And so what is your routine now? Where are we going to be in the next year?
I'm thinking by the next, I'm now really working on sculpting. So I'm hoping to lose another 10 pounds of fat and gain more muscle mass. Basically, I want to get down to 115.
So you
really?
have a goal?
I do have a goal. I want to go down to 115 and be really just sculpted. So I'm going to start staving off of my cardio and adding more strength training and doing the power line more often now with the line.
Do you have gold jeans?
Do I have gold jeans? I wish I had gold jeans. Wouldn't I look fabulous in gold jeans?
Gold.
Oh, gold.
Gold
no.
means like something or
no, because all of my jeans get too big. I have bought so many jeans just in this past year and they all don't fit me anymore.
So do you have any kind of gold piece of clothing that you want to fit into? You just want to be sculpted?
I just want to be sculpted. I don't think I can get smaller.
So if you met somebody who just got out of college, they just had a baby, they were overweight, what advice would you give them to get them into the Gainesville Health and Fitness Center?
What advice? Just do it. I mean, it's one of the hardest things to just saying you gotta just do it, but if you commit yourself and you really just do it, you're gonna see results, and you just have to really just keep track of your weight. Like what I do is I make sure to take my weight every week so I can see the progress, because every day you're not gonna see the progress because there's, it's a 2-pound fluctuation, but every week you'll see progress. And if you keep a food diary, you can keep yourself in check. I allow myself once a week to eat whatever I want. Like this Sunday I had, and I'm not kidding, this is not an exaggeration, an entire medium pizza from Domino's.
Congratulations.
With Alfredo sauce, lots of cheese, bacon and mushrooms,
wow.
And then an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's. That was my Sunday meal. But that's only allowed once a week. Every other day, the rest of the week, I'm eating incredibly healthy. I don't count calories. I just make sure that my food is healthy and well proportioned.
I noticed, I think a lot of women, especially after you've had a child, you make room for everybody else. You're on everybody else's schedule, you're running the kids around, but you have to make time for yourself and for your
the
own
kids club is fantastic for that, because I bring my daughter here for 2 hours a week, for 2 hours a day. I think it's fabulous. Simply because that way she has more interaction with children as well, because I'm a stay-at-home mom. She doesn't see any other kids.
Right.
So she gets something out of it, and then I get to not hurt her mentally in my mind, going, I hate you so much.
I've abandoned my children.
Yes. My conscience is clear.
Well, Elle, we'll see you in a couple of weeks when you're down to 115, okay?
Probably, yes.
Right. Thank you very much for telling your story.
Welcome, thank you.